Lot of smoke. Whoa. Crazy smoke. Let me turn this off.
A few hours earlier.
Top of the morning. Another day. Another auction run. First one out the gate. That old school truck. Let's take a look at it. All right, so I was eyeing this one online. It's a 1994 Chevy 1500, 109,000 miles. And it's one of them ones I like. If you follow this channel, you know I like the ones that don't run. All right? Allegedly. Let's put it like that. Let's see if this bed don't stay up, so that's good to know. This truck is clean. I like the paint on it. I like the color. It's a Silverado. Let's see. I don't see no major rust damage. Maybe some surface rust, but nothing too crazy to be New Jersey, New York area. So, I like to have something attached to the hood. But let's see. I always like these older trucks. Ooh, look at that. 1994, man. Being a late 80s baby, I love trucks like this. These is from the movies I love. This is the stuff I love right here. Look at this. Look at that. Heard that door close? Ooh. I may need to see if I can get this, guys. Let's pull these keys out. Let's see if we can get it started. If you know, you know. Some of the best cars in the world come with door keys and ignition keys only. I miss this era of GM. Let's see. All right. That should be the ignition key. Didn't go in. Let's try this one. All right, that one works. All right, of course, we got no power. Let's pop the hood. Let's get the trusty jump box out and let's see what we can do here. We got some sun fade on the hood. That's nothing too crazy. Let's we got under here. This alternator looks newer. I'm an idiot, so don't kill me, but that's a carburetor? Is this carbureted? At 94? All right, that looks rusty. But let's hook this up and see what we can get going. One. So couldn't get it started. I don't know if I got that recorded, but I'll try it one more time just to make sure. If I didn't get it recorded, I got it. But I tried to get it started. I couldn't. This interior is mint. It's a different car. That's a different car. That's the car. The interior's mint, all right? Interior's mint. Seats mint. Floor mint. Dash. 1-2 cracks in it. But I just can't get it to start. And it's carbureted, so maybe it needs something. Oh, okay, let's see. It won't to, but I can't get it to. So, y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all still think it's worth it or not, I'm not sure, but I'm definitely gonna probably have to shoot my shot at it. Man, I don't want to, because I know if I get another project, I gotta get it fixed, gotta get it running. And this big ass truck gonna be hard to move. This big truck would be hard to push around if I had to push it around, so I probably gotta leave this one here. I'll get some rust inside there. I'll probably leave this one alone. But I will put on the screen what it's sold for, so let's move on to the next one. S550, Benz truck, Scat Pack. 6.4 liter, 2018 Challenger Scat Pack, all right? Automatic, of course, they all automatic. They got stick versions, but you don't see them as much. People are drive stick. We got the Alpine system in it. We got the key. Let's see. Got the cups. I wonder what they had the double cups for. Cloth interior in a Scat Pack. I never thought it would be like that, but hey, who cares, you know? Let's see how it runs, though. Let's get this push to start. Let's see. Oh, I gotta jump it. We gotta hear it start, y'all. That's what we pay for the auction for, right? They charge us all these fees. We gotta hear it start. Give me 1 second. There it go. 6.4 liter SRT Mopar motor. And we probably got a battery in the trunk, right? Yeah, we got a battery in the trunk, but there's no jump points in the front. Here we go. We got jump points right here. Let's see how it sounds. We got power. Still don't got power. Hope I hooked this up to the wrong things. I thought I heard it sparking. Thought I heard it sparking. I'm trying to find somewhere to. Let's see. Will that do it? Let's see. Will that? There we go. 70,000 miles. There we go. Now let's hear it in all its glory. Let's hear it start up. Okay. Sounds good. 6.4 liter Scatty. Scatty. What's that? What is that sound? What is that sound? Let me turn this boy off. I don't know what that sound is. It gotta be a pulley or something. You know what that sound is? Comment below. Okay, it went dead because of the battery. So maybe the alternator. It's probably the alternator making that squealing noise. Because it died as soon as I took the jump pack off. I couldn't even get to the car to turn it off. But got Brimbros in the front. Sound like it need an alternator of some type. But you know how it go. It's the auction. So I will post what it sold for, but it's 6.4 liter Scat, New York registration. Let's see what it go for. After that Challenger fiasco with the way it sounds and everything, I'm not gonna mess with this S550. I'm just gonna show you guys the insides of it. It's clean. It got a 2009 with 169,000 miles. I don't want to try to mess with it because if I ain't buying it or paying for it, I don't think I should be playing with it. So maybe this one will leave it alone. We got the Benz truck GL 450 right next to it. Super clean, newer year, 2014, and this sound like it wants to start. So let's see if we can get it to start. Fires right up. No check engine lights. I like this truck. Third row. Mercedes-Benz. Do I hear this? Why it's the auction, guys? Do y'all hear the motor? Do I hear the motor? What is that sound? Y'all let me know. Is it supposed to sound like that? That sounds healthy, I guess. It's clean. It's clean. It's clean. 2014, that's clean. That's clean too. Got a little noise to it, but like it's a little bit lower on this side too. But that's what I'm looking at. Honda's smacked up Prius. Y'all know how I make my money. Auxiliary battery malfunction, all right? I'll post on here and see what you guys know, let you guys know what it sold for this, the 550 and the Scat Pack. All being ran by the same consignor, repo company. Next up, 2007 Ford Explorer. Another donation car. The first truck was a donation car. Seats all right, third row. All right, they said this is non-running. Let's see. Okay, it definitely needs a jump, so let's start there. Try to see what we got going on. Like a newer alternator. Oh, we see why it won't start. It's no belt on. See that? That makes that easy. And here's the belt that snapped. I don't feel like dealing with that, but that's why I'm glad I came out here and looked at it. The body's clean. And it probably only go for like 400 or 500. I'll make sure to put on the screen what it sold for. But it's just needs a belt. It's probably too rich for my blood right now. I need something I can maybe get started and sell ASAP. It's clean, but rusty rotors, but I'm moving on. Let me get the key out of here. Let's see what else I can pick up. All right, we got 2014 Mercedes-Benz, okay? I'm not sure what model it is. I see it got a cracked windshield. It's for sale here. It's non-running lane, of course. Interior got a little small rip. Nothing too crazy, though. Look like they tore apart something. That's not antifreeze. That's windshield wiper fluid. This is no key. That's the only reason I don't like buying some of these non-running cars when there's no key. I don't know what's going on. CLA 250. If it sells today, I'll definitely go ahead and let y'all know what it sells for. It's a 2014. Like it was sitting somewhere because it got the rusty rotors, so I'm not sure. Mirror missing. 2014 with 131,000 miles. I can't take my shot at it, but I'll make sure to put on the screen what it was sold for with no key. Non-running, no keys. Interesting. 2010 BMW. Doesn't show the miles because there's no key. Also, just wanted to put it on the screen. It's a donation car. It says no keys. See the interior. That black interior is not too bad. They actually mess with the shifter to get it up on the tow truck. Interior is nice. Like I said, once again, I'm just staying away from cars with no keys. I'm just showing them to y'all for the content, but it's a 2010 BMW 525i, 528. So a 5 Series, no key. This is an Acura I put on the screen. It's another non-runner, TL. I got the key for it. Let me see. I think this is the same one that was here the other week because this is like an old sticker. I think I got this on a video already. I'm not sure. I don't know why they haven't sold it, but let's mess around with it. BMW no key. Can't mess around with that. But I got the Acura key. It come with 2 keys. So let's see. Let's see if maybe we can get some. Nope. No power, of course. So we're gonna go. We're gonna jump. Not jump it. We're gonna jump it. So let's put the jump box on it. Somebody's been messing with it. I remember this because it don't got no screw. I do remember that. I'll show y'all just to show y'all, but I remember this boy. His dad is a doorknob. And it's crazy because I thought the auction would have been sold it, but I guess they think somebody will maybe buy it and try to repair it. But you see how loose that is? I remember that because I tried to jump it straight from the terminals. Sometimes that'll work. But let's see. I remember this boy getting no power though. Nothing like nothing. Nothing. So we got a nice looking Acura TL, but no power at all. I bet you something but a few, something crazy simple, I bet you. But once again, I can't take a risk on that. So we're gonna go on, return these keys to them, walk onto the yard, see what cars are in the yard for sale. But we need some flips today, y'all. Can't play none of these non-running games unless they gonna run out of here like Tahoe did last week. So, or 2 weeks ago. So I'll go ahead and it's funny how these Acura keys are really just Honda keys. But I'm gonna go ahead and walk onto the lot right now. Update y'all, show y'all a few cars we got out there. And we need 2 or 3. I can't play no games today. Top of the top. We here. Auction. Let's see what we got. We got a nice little fleet run up of Ram trucks. Look good right there. But not my speed, all right? All right, this Jeep, this is my speed, all right? Tire kind of flat, but who cares about that? You know what I'm saying? I don't know the year because it's not in the window. Let's see. Got battery. All right, let's see if it starts. Oh, the key in there too. Running good, no check engine lights. All right, cloth interior. I need the cloth interior, no third row. Running nice. That little flat don't mean nothing. 4x4 Laredo. Back hatch work. Back hatch work. Full size spitter. I like these because people on the streets like these, you know. Be interesting to see what it sells for. Clean. Grand Cherokee. I'll put on the screen what year it is and stuff, what it sells for, but we are out here in New Jersey, New York, so you're gonna get a little rust bubbles, but that's clean. Let's see how it's running. Ah. All that stuff down there is rusty. Cobwebs, 3.6 motor. I think I'll probably stay away from this. I don't even want no headaches. It got a recent inspection sticker, so that's good. But I don't know. We'll see how cheap it goes for. I'll put on the screen what it sold for. If it's in my range, I'll try to snatch it. Next up and cheap, right in my range, 2008 Mazda Sunfade on the hood. It's an automatic. Say it got a 2.3 liter motor in it. Let's see, do it got battery? It doesn't. It needs a jump, of course, like all of them do. So I'll give it a jump. Let me see. Let's take a look around. Sunfade on the hood. That's cool. Look like somebody put some new tail lights in there. That's good. Got some rust. Some rust down there. Nothing major, but let's jump in and see. Let's see what we got going. I gotta look at that next. Let's see. All right, where is this battery jump box on here? Where are we jumping this boy from? Right here. Yep. This is where the battery's at, because I know, because I replaced the battery on here a few times. Let me do this. Let me hook this up. All right, let's see. We got motion, we got sounds. Oh, okay. That feels like it might need a steering pump. No check engine lights, 133,000 miles. Okay, that loosened up. Must be some type of electronic steering. Right now, in the world, we need AC on the East Coast. We got AC blowing. Somebody else was already messing with it, so I know that's important. Heat, not as important, but I guess I'll run it to see. I'm gonna leave this running for a second because I'm really on this one. I know these Mazdas I normally can buy for right around like under 800 bucks all in. And then on the street, it's an easy 1,600 to 1,800. It's a 2008, it's gonna get somebody around, but Mazdas are reliable. I usually don't need to put that much work into them when I do. And this one doesn't have a light on the dash. So I might price it like 2,500 and take an offer from there. But I like these Mazdas. I wouldn't do anything to it. I wouldn't paint the hood, paint the rear hood or anything. I keep it exactly how it is, but I like this one. I'll make sure to put on the screen what it's sold for, but let's keep looking around because we got a lot more cars to get through. 2014 Dodge Ram truck. Surprisingly, it has 298,000 miles, but it's the quad cab. No bed liner, but still a nice bed in there. Inside it's filthy. It's a donation car, so of course nobody bothered to clean it out. But maybe I can get it and just detail it. See that we got batteries. Batteries. Let's see, here go the key. Let's see. We need a jump. That's why I bought the jump box. It's filthy in here, but let's see, guys. Let's see. See how this hood unlatches. There we go. Hemi, 5.7 liter. I didn't know that. This battery looks old and crusty, but let's jump it. So, these trucks do well, especially living in New York City. That's that Lincoln right there. That boy nice. Last week it went for like 1,500. They ain't take it. I thought they would have sold it for that, but they ain't take it. So, we'll see what it sells for this week. I'm here. If we go for anything cheap, I'm on it, but back to this truck. Come on. I hope that's right. If it ain't right, let me know in the comments. Let's see. We got 298,000 miles as promised. Okay. There we go. We fired up. We don't need music. We got no little lights on the dash. Oil change required. That is a resettable thing. Service tire pressure monitor. Give some gas. Sounds good. Looks good. 298,000 miles on the 2016. I said 2014, 2016. Let's see. We got 4x4. 4x4 is over there blinking on 4x4. Let's see, we got 4x4 low. We got a low still blinking. Maybe if I put it in neutral, sometimes low will work. Let's see. All right, we might not have low, but let's go back to two-wheel drive. And we're good. We got two-wheel drive. Okay, so got a half a tank of gas. It says shift to neutral to complete. Okay, we went into 4 low when I got into neutral. 4-wheel drive shifting process. Okay, see, I'm about to mess it up. All right, go back up. All right, so 4x4 low does work. Let's check out the rest under the truck. Everything looks good. It's running good. Let's see. Might be something I'm on. Got some good meaty tires. No crazy rust on the inside of there. No crazy rust on the rockers. No crazy rust inside here. Some on the rotors, of course. Let's get down and dirty. Let's get into it. Oh, it looks good under here, honestly. It looks better than I thought. That looks better than I thought. For 300,000 miles, this is not a bad truck. It's the Hemi. We got a little flat right here, but that ain't nothing to swap out. I like this truck. Like I said, it's dirty on the inside. It's 300,000 miles. It's running clean. 5.7 liter Hemi sound good. It's rusty and crusty because where we at on the northeast part of the country, but that's clean. Y'all think this was leaking? What y'all think? Maybe somebody added something in there. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna leave this one on my list. See what it goes for. See what it sells for. Make sure y'all know also. 298,000 miles on a nice work truck. 74 Lincoln Town car. I seen it start up earlier with no jumps. I'm gonna leave that there. We got some surface rust right there. It was last registered and drove on the street in 1995. All right, it's a donation car, of course. My favorites. Look at that interior, man. They don't make interiors like that no more. That's the mirror because it fell down. It smells like 1974. It got the Cartier clock option, which is a good option. You guys know that I buy cars like this. I said it's a town car. It's a Lincoln Continental Mark IV. Look at the floor. Look at the floor. Look at the interior. Look at the shag. All right. I seen somebody just started up earlier. 2 keys. Like I said, best cars come with 2 keys. I seen somebody started up earlier with no jump. Wow. Just turn over and start. We got fuel. We got a vent here. I wonder if this works. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, wait. Okay. I thought I felt the car move, but it kicked. Okay, AC working. That is crazy. Let's turn that off. All right. See a bunch of people looking at it. I'm gonna get at it, get out of it, pop the hood. Let's see. Look at those. I know this had to be like premium in 1974. I know this had to be premium. Let me jump out and look and see what's under the hood. Look at these door handles, man. 1974 is crazy. You know they gotta have an ashtray. Yeah, it started with no issue, yeah. How much they want for it? How much? I seen it cheap online. I seen it. They want 10 grand. We'll be seeing this all through the summer then. That's what it's worth, honestly. Man, what you think it's really worth then?
Worth more than that.
What you think though? It can't be worth no more than like 3 grand.
Listen, you're not finding these things running.
But who want these things running though? Nobody want it. I mean, if you want it, then it's worth what you want to pay for it. But if you put this on like somewhere how to sell it, nobody wants this car. Like it's not a desirable model. It got the Cartier clock in it, you know, but you ain't. I mean, I like it. I buy it. Yeah, I drive it every day. Yeah, I drive it every day. You know, but like, okay, I agree with you on that. You know how it goes.
5,000.
I agree with that.
I think it's a reasonable.
Cause like you said, you ain't gonna see another one, so you ain't wrong on that. You ain't wrong about that.
Tires are pretty new.
And it started up like nothing though, like no jump pack. Yeah.
Take it, somebody give them 5,000.
But I mean, with us knowing that it was a donation car, they should have took that 1,100.
Yeah.
They should have took that 1,100. Yeah. They should have took that 1,100. Yeah. They should have took that 1,100. If it was the middle of the winter or something, they would have took that 1,100. Yeah. But I mean, just leave it here. Keep bidding on it. You ain't wrong. So yeah, it's a camaraderie here at the auction. You know, we all feel the same way. Like, if we know y'all got it as a donation car, and we not hating on nobody's business because we use car salesmen, you know, but we know it's a donation car. Like, cut us some slack. Like, y'all want 10 grand for that Lincoln? I'll put on the screen what it sold for this week. Other homie got it for 1,100 last week. That's really what it's worth. But y'all let me know if it's worth what it sold for. I'm gonna go right into this Range Rover 2011 with 156,000 miles. I should stay away from this because everybody who has videos on these has problems with them. But it's a Range Rover. I can hear it running tricky. They got the AC running in here, so the AC work. Interior is nice with the piping. We don't got no check engine light, but I swear I hear something crazy coming from the motor. Let's see. No, it's something crazy to open this. Let's see. Oh, here we go. So if I'm right, I believe this is a motor made by Ford. Y'all comment below, let me know if I'm wrong, but y'all hear that? I don't know. Maybe that's the way it's supposed to sound. It was just registered last year. So I don't know, but I don't got no white smoke coming out the back. Do we? We got some white smoke coming out the back. And I can't remember his name, but I know the homie from Auction Rebuilds always talks about these having head gasket problems. Rust. I'm gonna leave that alone. Take a look at this Saab though. You can tell by the way it looks, it was sitting in somebody's yard, but it got 90. Oh, online it said 90. It has 193. Let me see. Let me start this one up and see. Because online it said 93. Last driven in 2003 when that sticker went bad in 2004. Online it said 93. I'll make sure I put on the screen so y'all know what it said online, but it smells like it's wet in here. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. It's mold. It's moldy. I knew it. I could smell it. Ugh. They should have put that. Usually they put biohazard in the listing. They should have put that in the listing. Let's look at this 2007 Nissan Maxima. It's missing the famous Nissan logo on the front. 143,000 miles. Nice tires. Of course, Maximas come with sunroof, leather. Let's see what we got here. Key. Of course, let's just pop the hood because we know they all need a jump, right, guys? We got a parking assist right there. Let's see. Sorry if this is hard to follow. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But you're going to get the content and you're going to get the knowledge. And I'll chop it up for small forms so people will see it on the smaller forms too. All right. I'm putting the key in. All the way in. Key. Won't turn because it's dead and it's probably an electronic ignition. So let's get this jumped. This Maxima. Let's see. Because it is clean. Remember, these Maximas and Altimas, these models are fan favorites on the streets. So let's see. Mind you, while I've been here, I've only been looking at donation cars. That's all I'm really trying to look at right now. Like we got some liquid right here. Like it maybe overflowed somehow. I know the top wants to fall on my head, so let's do this quickly. 3.5 liter V6. For some reason, I trust these, and I don't know why, but let's see. Got a recent inspection sticker, 2027. So it was just inspected last year. Let's see. Fire. All right, let's see. Fire in the hose. There we go. Okay, we got high idle. Come on down. Battery light on, because I got the jump box on. That's cool. Brake light on. Let's see this. That's the brake light. That was the parking brake, excuse me. Got a caution light. But we sitting here with no check engine light. The monitors haven't reset. That may be it. Let's see, we got a sunroof. It pop up. You go back. The hood closed, causing the jumper cables to jump off, causing the car to die. So it either needs an alternator or a battery. But what I'm gonna do is just put it on my list as running, move on to the next one. I like them. I know if nobody's on it, I'll get on it. It's too expensive by step pay. It's an each side, but for $400, $500, I'm on it. I'll go ahead and just put it on the gram. Not the gram. I'll go ahead and put in a YouTube video what it sold for. Let's get it. That could have been my head. Let's get to the next one now. What we got here is an Audi Q5. They still messing with that range. I'm off that range. I'm gonna let them have it, but this Q5 more my style. 2010. I think it got 140,000 miles on it. Body looks good. People like these on the street. What we got going on here? What we got going on here? We got leather. We got the floorboard with the mat for the back in here. Let's see. We got the key. We got the key. Does this need a jump like everything else? We got the baby screen to be a 2010. Got 140,000 miles. All right, let's get over there. Put my foot on the brake and jump it. Let's see. Let's see. All right, foot on the brake didn't work, so let's jump it. I can smell this Range Rover head gasket now. All right, look clean under here. We're gonna get a battery jump point at up there. It's up there. Man, it's always something with these Audis. All right, you see where that's at? That says positive. So we're gonna take this out and hook up the positive. Excuse me. Positive. And then let's find somewhere to put this beautiful negative. There you go. That might work, right? That might work. Let's see. Yep, we got a clock on the dash. That's always good. Let's see. Okay. Audi screen, fire in the hole. Are we running? It tried to run. Maybe my jump point not good enough. Give me a second, y'all. Let me go see. All right, I got somebody out there to jiggle it for me. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Thanks. Told you we work together here. Lot of smoke. Whoa. Crazy smoke. Let me turn this off. Crazy smoke. I don't know if y'all can see that out the back, but crazy smoke. And that's why you come here to try them out, guys. Crazy smoke. Look at that, crazy. And somebody donated it too, so hopefully somebody get it and fix it. But for me, no blow. No blow on that. No blow on that. Back to my speed. 2010 Prius. Bumper smacked off in the front. Looked like somebody already tried to rig it up. Looked like it was ripped off right here. Let's see. They on it. They bought their flashlight. I ain't got no flashlight. I already got power. It's a push to start. Let's see. Welcome to Prius. Fire right up. No check engine lights. Hybrid battery looks good to me. 189. 2010. 189,000 miles. Mind speed, okay? There you go. Kick in. Eco mode kick in. Let's see. Go forward. See, this is what I'm on. This is my speed right here, ladies and gentlemen. These are the type of cars I like to buy. Backup camera. Prius. Little damage to the front. Hatchback in the back. Excuse me. There we go. Hatchback in the back. This is sell fast for me on the street. Especially in New York City. People use these as commuter cars. They know how well they run. It's under 200,000 miles. No check engine lights. Battery still good. I like this one. I'll put this on my list. Hopefully I can pick this one up. Got a recent oil change sticker. Somebody took care of this. And it's a donation car, you know. I love donation cars. So let's turn it off. And let's see the outside body again. This is cool. That's cool. That's fine. It's just this little ding up front, but as long as it got the bumper, I can figure that out. I can rig that up. Like, I'm pretty sure if I wanted to, yeah, I can push that back in. If I wanted to. Heat it up, maybe. Be a nice one for the channel. This Honda, I know people are on 2006 with 146,000 miles. I'll put on the screen what it sold for. I seen them checking it out with their flashlight. And them homies are thorough, so sometimes you kind of just follow what other people are doing. Just so you can just follow their lead. 2008 with 95,000 miles. Both of these are Hondas. Both of them will go for good prices. But probably just too much for me to resell because they usually run up those cars. 86,000 mile 2006 Toyota Hybrid. I try to leave these alone. I think this is the Highlander. Let me see. Yep, Highlander Hybrid. I really don't do the Highlander Hybrids, but if any of these cars go for under $1,000, these three, you'll see them sold to me. But I list on the screen what they sold for. Ford Tauruses was last week. I was looking at this Hyundai. So I can clean up the headlights. It got a little rust. That's the only thing. I know people, they don't mind rust at the bottom, but when you see rust, it make them devalue the car a little bit. I remember from the pictures, it was pretty filthy. But these Hyundais have a history of running. And 108,000 miles isn't bad at all. This car is filthy though, but let's see. Fire in the hole. Started. Sound like we got a little hole in the muffler. We got a check engine light. I did bring my check engine reader this time. So let's run these codes. Okay, we only got one code. See that? That's what I like to see. Let's read the codes. What code we got? O2 sensor, right? O2 sensor. Speed sensor, range, performance. All right, so we need an O2 sensor. All right, ain't too bad. Probably got a hole in the muffler somewhere, but let me see. Does it go into drive? Well, it goes into reverse first. Reverse. We got reverse. We got drive. Let's walk around it one more time. Got rust right there. Hyundai Santa Fe. I know I can get this cheap. 4-wheel drive. I hear the belt too, if I'm right. Y'all hear that? I can hear the belt. But I mean, if I can get this for like $300-400, I'm on this. 108,000 miles, 05. I sell it just like this, clean it up on the inside, recent inspection sticker. I don't know how. Oh, because the O2 sensor is only one code, so they probably just got that sensor on. All right, I kind of like this one, I ain't gonna lie. Kind of dirty, kind of filthy, but it will sell, and it will sell here cheap. I'll make sure to list on here what it sells for. Let's move on to the next one. Let's see if we can get nosy on this BMW. See if we can get nosy on it. Automatic, cobweb. This one don't run? Okay. Fresh drop for next week. Get out my guy way. Appreciate you. That motherfucking nice though. So that's next week. I'm on that. We're gonna see if it's not running or not. I'll figure it out. But another one they late added was this '08 Nissan Rogue. Okay, '08 Nissan Rogue with 116,000 miles. I know I swear against these because of the transmissions, and this one hasn't been on the road since 2018. So at least it hasn't been on the road legally. It got the key in it still, but of course I don't got my jump box. It's always something. I'm gonna have to run and get my jump box and see if I can get this started. I need to see if I can get this started and see what's going on with this one. It look clean, but just not being registered since 2019 or 2018 is kind of scary. No rear wiper. I don't know. Mets. I don't know. It looked good, but I don't know. I don't know. I'll put on the screen what it sold for. 2012 Jeep Liberty I'm looking at. 100,000 miles. Another one I want to just see what it sells for. If it's cheap enough, I will jump on it. These cars sell well. People are interested in them. They just don't got the most craziest following. My fault y'all had to clean my screen, but it sounds like it's running. Recently inspected. That's good to know. It's dead, of course, when I didn't bring my jump box. Man, I feel like an idiot when I don't bring my jump box. All right, let me go back to the car and grab my jump box. That's the only way it's gonna work right now. 2012, 100,000 miles. Let me see what's going on with this. I may be on this. Let me see. All right, I did buy a car. If you made it this far, you will know I bought the Maxima. Part 2 of this video will be about me rehabbing the Maxima and flipping it. Other than that, the BMW, so I'll add that at the end. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm just a dude trying to edit stuff from my bed on the computer. Nothing fancy. Let's get it.